Hello dear Baldur's Gate 3 players, I'm Atalas, welcome back to my channel. In today's guide I'm going to introduce you the level 6 necromancy spell, Create Undead. Compared to my other guides, it's going to be a much shorter video because there is only one creature type that can be summoned by this spell, therefore there is not much thing to talk about. Create Undead spell allow the player to animate a humanoid corpse and turn it into a mummy. It is possible to get the spell when a wizard, cleric or warlock unlocks a level 6 spell slot, or it can be used via certain items, which I will not say their names, just not to spoil your playthrough. If you wish, I can write their names in the comment section, therefore do not hesitate to ask for them. Mummy is a level 11 undead creature with a ton of health and armor class. It has 93 hit points and 18 AC for a level 12 necromancer and completely immune to poison and necrotic damages. Even though it is a tank class summon, the vulnerability to fire could be lethal when you are using Mummy because the damage coming from fire attacks are doubled to this creature. Its main hand attack, Rotting Fist, deals a ton of bludgeoning and necrotic damage and could inflict Mummy Rot. Mummy Rot decreases the target's maximum hit points by 8 and, most importantly, it prevents any kind of healing for the target. The next spell that can be cast by a mummy is Dreadful Glare. This spell could be used in every turn and possibly frightens the target. Combined with the next action of Mummy, player could deal a ton of damage in a single turn. The next and last action of Mummy is Multiattack. Multiattack is basically the main hand attack but doubled. It can only be cast if the target is frightened and it deals a ton of damage. 16 to 66. Using it with Dreadful Glare is possible, however, you should first cast Dreadful Glare and Multi-Attack second. While doing this, Mummy spends 2 turns while it can inflict the same amount of damage via using Rotting Fist for 2 times. However, if you have a character that possibly inflict frightened, this multi-attack action could become very helpful. For instance, in my playthrough, I had a fighter that was inflicting frightened, and combined with it, the mummy was dealing an extreme amount of damage. And this was the end of the video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing because your subscriptions are the main motivation behind my work. There's not much left for me to reach 1,000 subscribers, and it is the main goal of the channel right now. Also, do not hesitate to ask anything about necromancy spells in the comments section. I really like to communicate with you guys and it gives me ideas for the next videos. Thank you for watching. For now, goodbye.